How do you sum up Doha? Neeraj Chopra finally managed to tick the one box that was eluding him for so many years, but yet he couldn't win. Neeraj Chopra and Julian Weber put on a display for the ages in the Doha Diamond League. And because of that, when you look at Neeraj's major event, he started 2025 on a bang. Considering that he's been coached by the all-time greats of javelin, Jan Zelezny. Now, Neeraj Chopra, when the event ended, after that he mentioned, in next competitions, I will throw far. So this is just the beginning. 90.23 was just the beginning. Maybe in the other Diamond League events, he can go past 90 on a consistent basis. Remember, Arshad Nadeem has had 3 recorded 90-meter throws. Here, he will be hoping that he can match that or do one better. Bittersweet result. That's what he agreed on. Happened with me when I was competing in Turku and Stockholm. Turku is Paavo Nurmi and even the Stockholm Diamond League when it happened. So whenever he has a best throw, someone aces it. And he acknowledged that. But he did say, when he was interacting with his competitors, he told Julian Weber specifically that, yes, told Julian, today is the day when we both can break the 90-meter mark. And lo behold, the prophecy already has been achieved. First time ever, both Neeraj Chopra and Julian Weber crossed 90 meters. And Julian Weber achieved it with his last throw. Remember, the format was 10, then it got reduced to 6, and the last top 3 would have the 6th throw. Anderson Peters failed. Neeraj also didn't have a good throw, but Julian Weber capitalized, and boy, oh boy, he threw 91.06 meters, pipping Neeraj Chopra to the post 90.23 meters. But then Jan Zelezny also did something unusual. He had confidence in Neeraj that on that day he was going to cross 90 meters. That is what Neeraj Chopra has acknowledged. He stated, Zelezny does not go to Diamond Leagues, but he came with me on that day. As he told me, today is the day you achieve the 90-meter mark. Zelezny is no stranger to world records. I mean, he is one of the greatest javelin throwers in the history of the sport. Look at it. 3 World Athletics Championship cycles and 3 Olympic golds. I don't think any individual can achieve it in the modern era. So that is why Zelezny coming on that day and ensuring Neeraj would get to 90 meters, you have to doff it. Greatness can only recognize future greatness. Now, there is a thing, why does Doha produce so many 90-meter throws? According to Julian Weber, he stated after the end of the event, the backwind in Doha is great. If the travel is right and the throw is higher, in this case, the travel meaning the run and the release, and the throw is higher, when you release it and you throw at an arc, it just travels. Plus, it is also warm and thus you feel relaxed. Normally, in a cold situation, a cold climate, your muscles are tense because you want warmth. In Doha, it is warm. That's why your muscles are far more relaxed in that sense. So, when Julian Weber came in, the throw was right. There was a wind that was assisting the players. And that is why you see more often than not in history, in Doha, the 90-meter mark is always breached. And it has happened. Julian Weber and Neeraj Chopra together, both threw 90 plus. But still Neeraj managed second because Julian Weber 91.06. It will be immortalized. But Neeraj has completed javelin in more ways than one. And that is why, whatever it is, this loss, bittersweet it may be, but it is still counted as one of the finest days in Indian sport. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.